What's going on, everyone? We got the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors. Game 6 highlights. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be straight up here. I watched parts of this game. I didn't watch the whole thing, but we're just gonna enjoy the highlights anyway. All right, so y'all, just if you're here, we're just gonna chill and enjoy it. Really, Game 6 in Golden State. Kings had to come out with the Kings had to come out with a lot of desperation for sure. Hey, oh my gosh. This man Harrison Barnes, I feel like he's made every game like personal in a way, cause he's playing against his old team. So I feel like he's made every game personal. Just like he's really gonna bring it against the Warriors. Since that was his old team. But the Kings, they did not play around though. They did not play around, bro. Excuse me. They knew it was a desperation game. I don't always. I watch NBA. I don't watch every game, but this is one of the games that I ended up watching. I watched most of it. Yeah, I watched most of it. Uh, so yeah, we're just chilling.
And Steve Kerr, both guards, coaches, as Herter misses the layup. Both point guards are sitting
Clay
right
in
now.
transition. Hey,
Or
that's
the fade
nice.
jumper to that shoulder.
The thing about Clay though is, I mean, he's such a great shooter, obviously, and he can defend. He can defend too, but like this man cannot dribble, bro. Oh, that was a crazy shot. I remember that. That was a crazy shot. I don't know how he made that. He was fading out of bounds, y'all. That man was fading out of bounds. I don't know how he made that. That's a crazy
He'll
shot.
never have more space than he has right now.
But this man Clay though, if you watch the Warriors games, like this man Clay cannot dribble, bro. This man cannot dribble at all. It's all Curry, bro. I mean Curry does all the dribbling, bro. He can handle the ball. Jordan Poole can handle the ball, but he gets a little sloppy with the ball too. He gets a little sloppy with the ball. Wiggins can create for himself a little bit. But Clay cannot dribble at all, bro. It's just catch and shoot. Have him come off the screens and stuff like that and shoot it. That's what he does. But this Kings team though is young and they're hungry. They're young and they're hungry, bro. They know what's at stake. They know what's at stake. The entire city of Sacramento is behind this team and is hyping up this team. Oh, that was a great curl. I remember that. Beautiful curl. I gotta play this one more time, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because this is a reaction video. I gotta play this one more time. Hold on. Watch this curl, bro. This man Clay really made something out of nothing. Look at this. No screen set whatsoever. He just decided to curl around his teammates and get a layup, bro. That's a big time play right there. That's a big time play when the Warriors needed one. Hey, look at Trey. Trey Lyles. Team, like I said, this Kings team is young and hungry, and they got great players.
Trey Lyles has been really good.
It's cool seeing like all their young players like really develop into like really good players now, because I feel like I've been waiting for the Kings for like a few seasons now. I had just been waiting, because I knew they had great players. It was just kind of everyone, or at least Kings fans, were just waiting on them to develop into something special. And now they're really good. They added Sabonis, and I mean, they're nice, bro. They are nice. They run a spread offense. Where they really just space the floor for driving kick, and They do some stuff with like screens and stuff like that. And Mike Brown has done an incredible job with the Kings, bro. In his first season with the Kings, takes a team to the playoffs who had not been there in, what is it, like 19 years or something? Something crazy. Like, incredible job, bro. It's insane. It's insane. Incredible job by Mike Brown. What we got? Good pass. Good shot. Yeah, the Kings were not playing around, y'all. They were not playing around. Curry. And Curry struggled a little bit, I feel like. I mean, he still hit multiple threes. I just feel like he turned the ball over a bit in this one. He turned the ball over a bit, and yeah, it's really tough though to say that he didn't play well because he had like 30, but I don't know. I feel like it wasn't just him. It was multiple guys. Jordan Poole, and Clay. Like some guys just like turned the ball over in big time moments that would have extended or would have cut the Kings lead. But Warriors had chances. That's tough. That's a good floater. Warriors had chances to cut this lead, but it's so tough like trying to put a team away though, y'all. It's really so tough to try putting a team away when you gotta win 4 times. You gotta beat the same team 4 times. Like the mental, you gotta have like a really strong mental as a team to be able to do that. You know, you gotta be very like mentally tough to be able to go out and beat a team 4 times, because that's how it is in this league, you know.
Warriors 6 of 21 from 3. Fox goes right at DiVincenzo. Takes it out in the corner. Malik Monk.
Good pass, good shot. Kings holding on to this lead. They've been in control the entire game, bro. Like I said, they weren't playing around, y'all. They knew their season was on the line. Their season was on the line, bro. And then I think the Laker game is on right now as I'm talking and recording this video. So we'll see. You know, we'll see how that game goes. But the Grizzlies, though, I know for that game, the Grizzlies aren't going to go down without a fight for sure. Because just like the Kings, their season is on the line too. So we'll have to wait and see. Monk for 3. Big shot. That's a big shot to bring the lead out to double digits. Curry to Moody. Hey, okay. Good shot. I remember, I think Moses Moody was at Arkansas, I think. Curry? Okay.
In the NBA out there, Curry and De'Aaron Fox. Right now it's a 7-point.
Look at that. I mean, Curry's still 4 threes though and 21 points. Oh man. Trey Lyles for 3.
He's got 12 points. Green looking, finds Moody.
Kings got a lot of good pieces. A lot of good pieces for sure. You know, I'm trying to figure out like how old some of these guys are, because I know they're pretty young still. But then also, how many years do these guys have left on their contracts? And for some of these guys on the Kings, how many years do they have left on their rookie contract? Because that's a whole nother thing. Boom! Look at Curry, man. Stealing Flight's line. My bad, Flight. But no, seriously though, I'm thinking like, how many years do some of these guys on the Kings have left? You know, like on their rookie contract. Because you know, the guys that prove that they're like worth this amount of money, like the Kings are gonna have to, the Kings organization's gonna have to figure out how they're gonna pay these guys. You know. We'll see though. Right now they're just trying to make a run. Good pass. Good finish. The Kings just have, they got that little more size than the Warriors, because the Warriors are not a tall team. They are not a tall team, especially without Wiseman. They are not a tall team. They rely on their guards and just their ball movement and shooting, you know, and floor spacing. But the Kings got a little more size to them, you know, with Sabonis. Sabonis makes a big difference. Him and Trey Lyles too. Those two guys make a difference for sure. Look at this, y'all. The Kings just blowing the Warriors out of the gym on their own floor. Okay, yeah, now it's just sorry defense. My goodness. Look at this. Bro, the NBA just skipped the last, like, 3 minutes of highlights because they're like, this game's over. There's nothing else to show here. But, Kings getting it done right there. You know how some people say, like, I don't know if you guys have heard, like when a team is up, like, 3-2 or something like that, like, the pressure is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like the pressure is on the team that's up 3-2 or 3-1 or whatever. I feel like the pressure is still on the team that has 3 wins because, like, you're expected to close out the series against another NBA team, you know? The other team, if you're down 3-1 or 3-2 in a series, I feel like you got, you know, like, you're already down, so, like, the expectation for most teams who are down, like, 3-1 or whatever, like, isn't going to be, it's not going to be as high, of course, for a team that has 3 wins. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, but I don't know how to word it. Like the Kings, I don't know. I just feel like the pressure was really on the Warriors to, like, close out the series, and since they didn't, they weren't able to overcome the pressure of closing out this series. Now it could go either way, you know. So now it's going to be really desperation from both teams. The Kings definitely played with more desperation in this one because they knew this could have been their last game. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, Keegan Murray had 15 points, 12 rebounds. Sabonis only had 7 points, but he had 11 rebounds. Huerter had 12. Fox had 21 points, 11 assists. Malik Monk had 28. Trey Lyles with 12. Malik Monk is averaging only 13.5. I feel like that number is going to keep going up, to be honest. 13.5 a game is good. I just thought he would have been averaging more, to be honest, but because, I mean, he's one heck of a player. Clay, 22. Wiggins with 13 and 7 rebounds. Looney Tunes with 7 points, 13 rebounds. Curry with 29. Poole struggled in this one with 7. And, yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this game. Who's going to win the series, y'all? Let me know.